You already know what they say.
Right.
A Mexican's worst enemy is another Mexican.
Come on now, buddy.
No, dude.
We're better than this.
No. We're not better than
not.
this. Remember what happened at Walmart?
Oh yeah, I guess
Exactly.
So. No, but I mean Wheeze.
Oh.
Wheeze is better than this.
Wheeze is not better than this. Shit,
Wheeze.
Shit better not be a problem for real.
I mean,
I hope it's
I
a problem.
hope it's not.
God, I was about to say the same shit.
I pray it's a problem. Matter
I
of
mean,
fact.
Finna report her ass to HR.
You got the topics?
yeah, they're right here, homie.
Oh shit, thank you.
Yeah, they're un pinche plato de papas con limón. Shit.
Una novia que me ame para siempre.
Unas pinches papas.
bien chingonas.
Unas pinches papas, pero bien chingonas. Shit.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. Andamos.
I'm disposing you.
Like that one guy, I forgot about that meme where he's like, "Why are you panicking?" He's like, "Because I'm
I'm
gonna lose my job."
Yeah, I forgot about that job too, bro.
About that video.
About that video. Dude.
He looks like Roger from American Dad.
I never saw the video. I only heard the audio.
Really?
I remember it, but I just remember he looked kind of stupid.
He he does look stupid.
Word.
He's like bald
A
as
la
fuck. He has like no hair anywhere, damn near.
Damn. Fuck it. All right. But anyways,
Bro's
welcome
allergic to
back
hair.
to Skeleton Rap.
Hell yeah.
We might have a camera upgrade, perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Maybe.
If not, ignore this because I might have fucked it up or it might not finish recording. Whatever. What have you. But we
I
might.
mean, as
We're
always.
just going to see. I'm recording on both shits right now. So we're
I
going to see
mean-
if I, because we got a GoPro and we're recording on that as well as my phone. So if I can figure out how to like use the GoPro video and use the fucking, basically if I can figure out how to edit on a fucking computer,
Hey,
it
why
might
he
be better
look
than
like
it
that?
usually is. What the fuck is, motherfucker? I'm about to close these blinds.
Look at you built. Ah, he just scratched his ass. Nah, he wildin',
Nah,
bro.
come on.
Where he going, brother? He getting into my truck?
Nah, he getting in his
No,
whip.
Jumping in, fuck it.
I mean, he's getting near your Honda City. He's going to scratch off the Red Sun stick.
Fuck no.
The Red Sox. But
Ah,
But
go out there and beat his
welcome
ass.
back as always.
sir. You know we love to have y'all.
Oh, God,
thank
you
y'all for
already know
tuning
the
in once
deal.
again.
I'm Kevin,
And I'm Ever.
I'm Gustavo.
and together we're the Three Musketeers. And this,
Yes,
nah,
sir.
but hell yeah, as always, we love to have y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Where the interactions at, man?
What
Oh,
interaction?
baby.
I mean,
Where
where,
the comments at?
I mean,
comments at?
where the comments at, man? Just
Leave some comments on the SoundCloud. Fuck it. Just
Oh,
like
man.
have
Hey, yeah,
be
hey,
like,
anybody.
Yo, he's
This
spitting.
pertains to anybody. All right, anybody that listens to this shit, bro. Just leave anything. You feel me? Anywhere, and fucking tell us something about yourself. You feel me?
I haven't asked questions in a fat minute.
I think you
Oh, you're right.
should.
Maybe you could.
Maybe I
once
should
again.
start asking.
Yeah, start asking them again. Or maybe just be like, say some shit. You feel me? Just be like, yo, say some shit. What the hell is that?
It's
Is this
a
a cat toy? You
Yeah.
motherfucker?
Quit fucking with the mic, bitch.
I'm trying. Why does it look lopsided?
What?
The mic looks crooked. It look crooked.
What are you talking
If I hold it like this, it looks crooked. You see that?
Well, don't hold it like that, bitch.
Yeah.
Hold it straight.
Straight. What the
I
hell?
mean, the
God
mic
damn it.
looks like it bends. Like
Nah.
No, bro.
I'm
you're
tripping?
You're
Definitely.
tripping.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. I took a fat nap. I just woke up.
I was about to take a fat ass nap before the pod. I was like,
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah. That's
I woke
what's
up at like
but I
6:20.
just beat it and got
And
back
was
to
like,
it.
You just,
just-
beat it.
I ate some
Beat
shit.
it, beat it.
I ate some shit. Took a shower and then hot my ass over here. Bro, when I got home, I so like there's these chewy things like they look like gomitas, and I thought they were like those kinds that like relieve like stomach aches, you know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
salduas, shit like that. So my brother was like, hey bro, cause he was over there working at the crib. He was like, hey bro, just eat 3 of them, you'll be aight. I ate 4 of them, you know, 4 of the motherfuckers. Bro, I was shitting my motherfucking pants, bruh. I was shitting
That's how it
bad.
be.
No
And
way.
they're like laxatives, like
Ah.
type
No
shit.
way.
Yeah, I was shitting
Got
myself
baited
bad.
for
I
real.
mean, I'm wearing all white just so you can tell if I shit my pants. You know, just-
Fucking.
dangerous, playing the dangerous.
I
game.
got
I remember one time at Walmart, some like guy, he like came up to me. I was working where the like the pills and shit is at.
Mhm.
He was like, "Hey man, what's your strongest
I
laxative?"
had that shit happen to me too, but it was
What
like a
the
Mexican
fuck?
guy, and he was like, "What's the strongest fucking laxative y'all got?" I was like, "Damn,
It's
bro,
like,
bro,
damn.
I don't even know. I'm
Yeah.
just visiting for
God.
real."
Yeah.
At that point,
I
just
don't know,
just
bro.
try
I was
like the natural
pharmacy's
shit.
right there, bro.
I mean, Shit, somebody in the store gotta know.
Oh God.
Somebody in there gotta be the laxative, like
The laxative king.
the laxative king.
It was strange because he was like, it kind of looked like he might have just been like trying to play a prank on somebody, but also like, damn, bro, I'm constipated.
What
shit,
a terrible prank.
Like,
Fuck it.
Like if you're gonna pull a prank on somebody, because I kind of know what he's like what you're trying to say. Like you ever just be in public? I do this shit all the time.
We know.
Yeah,
We
yeah, this
fucking
shit's
know.
this shit's
Yeah.
fucking. So like my sister doesn't like it, my girl doesn't like it. I'll just be in public. I'll walk past somebody and be like, my fucking balls is itching, like, and then they'll be like, yo, did you hear that guy over there? He was talking about, like, I get what you're trying to say, but like, and I mean, I guess that works. If you went up to somebody and was like, yo, what's the smallest condom you have in this aisle, like, you know?
Oh God. Have y'all seen that shit where like the guy with the mask on goes and says some like fuck shit and then he like pretends he's saying something
Oh
else?
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
Like, he's like, pull your titties out, and he's like, what are you saying? And it's like, what's a weenie aisle? Like,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit.
Bro, that motherfucker funny. I saw this one where he was like, you weak as hell, like to some old head, and he like grabs him by the shirt, and he was like, yo, where where's some shit at? And he was like, oh, my bad, man, my bad.
Oh, I did see that. He like
yeah.
grabs him and shit, all
Yeah.
Popeye and shit.
Yeah, I got.
That shit's fucking funny.
No, that fool hilarious with it for real though,
Oh God.
cause like it's always such a twist. He'll be like, can you jerk me off?
Yeah, that's
Hell
the one.
no.
And then, like he says some bullshit.
Can you jerk me? No, I said, where's the turkey? You know,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
God damn it. Like
He's a mastermind.
some of those pranks be like funny, but some of them be like out of pocket.
Yeah.
I mean-
Like the Chupapi Muñeño guy was like okay.
He was pushing it. He was pushing
He
it.
was a little
Bro,
pushing
it's
it.
cause not, and then I feel you, bro. That motherfucker not funny at all, bro. When I see his videos come on, he'll have some like
it started
outrageous
getting
shit.
annoying quick for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that like all his pranks are like him doing shit to people. Like he's
Yeah.
hitting them.
Yeah.
Like he hits them and then pretends that he's not. Like,
No, and that's what I mean. Like, cause then people go off of that, and like those ones where they're like throwing shit over the
Yeah.
aisle.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
they'll be like dead throwing shit.
Yeah. I saw this
Like
one where they're
hitting people.
throwing fucking rice at
Yeah,
motherfuckers. I was like, nah, rice is
Nah,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Fuck
And then I
that.
saw one where this guy's like at Home Depot and he has like a big old like drywall sheet or whatever that shit is, sheetrock maybe, and he like goes and he like throws it on some other guy, and then he like goes like this, and the guy's like looking at something on the shelf, and then he's like this, like trying to pretend he's like seeing how big it is, pues. And then the guy turns around and he's like, "What the fuck?" Like, and then like
way.
yeah, they almost fight and shit, but like
I saw this other dude
Bro.
at Home Depot. My bad.
you're
Before I
good.
let you continue, where he was like fucking with like a broom or something, and he like stuck it up the dude's ass,
Nah.
like,
Oh,
that was right
yeah,
behind
yeah,
him.
yeah.
and the dude was just like me personally, bro. I wouldn't let that shit happen to me for
Or
real.
like that one where they're like at Target or some shit. He like dead grabs his ass and he like says some shit. The guy's like,
Oh,
he's got like
yeah.
a really like weird
Oh,
face and
yeah.
he's just looking at him.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like, got a big ass butt, bro. For
Yeah,
what? It's like,
God.
Nah, bro.
That's out of
That's
pocket.
harassment,
But
bro.
that was like a point of view, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
POV like video because
Some
most of them are
shit.
like recorded from a distance
Oh,
by some
God.
fucking weenie.
Shit, with this GoPro, I might do some POV
Oh,
shit.
God.
with, like,
God.
the head strap shit.
Yeah.
You make
like-
porn, bro.
Like the dude that's like
That was the
the
first joke I made.
For real.
Yeah, but I opened that bitch, I was like,
Oh God, yeah.
the dude that's like the home senior.
Hopefully it led to something for real. But no, what was you finna say? Something about like, baby, before I interrupted you.
no, I think it was that.
I forgot.
No, you were done.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, anyways, but
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Might let Gustavo get some football clips or some
I
shit.
mean,
no, that shit was some bullshit for real. But
what?
Yeah,
about that
the
whole like
pranks and
Chupapa
shit.
yeah.
because like
You
it's
see
always
him get
it's
fucking
so
tackled?
bizarre. Yeah, uh-huh.
By the
No
guy
way.
at Home
Yeah.
Depot.
Mhm.
That's just fucking funny.
That's it well deserved, but it's like it's some fucking bullshit because motherfuckers were like it's so bizarre. Like you'll see the videos and like they're trying so hard to be funny. Like I
Yeah.
remember this one
Yeah,
where
some of them
where like
aren't, for real.
he threw like this big ass plushie at some dude and then he like pretended to fall down and they started throwing hella shit from both sides.
yeah,
And then he like picked him up. He's like, "You good?" And then there's just some bitch twerking in the background. Like
Nah.
it's like, what the fuck is going
Fuck.
on? You know, like that shit ain't even
I
funny for.
remember back in the day, like Boom Gang era, where
Oh.
they where people would just go and like pull shit off the walls and the aisles and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was that one dude?
I don't know.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
And then he was like,
yeah.
yeah.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke, and then just
What was the other one, though?
bulldoze the fucking aisle.
What was the other one? He had like one before that one.
I don't know.
Well, he started off like because he used to work at Subway.
That same dude?
Yeah, and he made like a video. He was like, "Man, y'all know I don't be on that clout chasing shit, but like, Meek Mill, hit up Meek Mill, tell him to sign me, this and that. I don't want to be on this clout chasing shit." And he like destroys his whole Subway store.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then the thing is like,
He was like, I'm not a cloud chaser, but let me cloud chase.
yeah, he was dumb as fuck because like
that boy tripping.
he was like saying because he used to document like his whole journey at working at Subway because
Yeah.
he's like a felon or some shit, and he was like, yeah, Starbucks they had to Subway they had to take a chance on me because like I'm a felon or I got a criminal record and this and that, and then he goes and does that shit.
Yeah,
Obviously
he's
he gets
fucking
fired.
giving
nah,
a bad
yeah,
name.
nah.
What
Uh-huh,
the hell, man?
Fucking idiot.
It's like right here it says that you fucking destroyed a Subway.
In the name
what's
of
up
Pop
with
Smoke.
that? Yeah, I got. What's up with that? What's up with that? It's
Fuck
like,
it.
man, Pop Smoke.
Y'all seen
For
that
real.
smoke shop guy stab that other
Yeah.
fucking kid?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's
That shit
fucking
is like that shit
man.
crazy, but like it's almost like a movie. Like, help, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
He's like,
Yeah,
I'm dead.
I'm dead, bro.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's- oh
I
my
was
God,
like,
that's
holy.
that's so bizarre. Like,
It is
for
bizarre.
those at home that probably may have not seen it, but it's like this video of this guy working at a smoke shop, like selling vapes or whatever, and he gets
Shit like
like
that.
robbed basically by like two guys.
I think it's 3.
And it's was it 3?
Yeah, I'm
And
pretty
it
sure.
was like one of the most polite robberies I've seen in a minute. Like they're just like,
Yeah.
hey bro, empty the box, and he's like, y'all can pay for it or like some shit. They like have a dumbass altercation, and
Yeah.
it's like, hey man, you can have them. Or like some shit, and the one of the guys like continues to like, he's like, oh man, like I don't want beef, like you can take it, and the guy jumps over the counter,
Like
and
it's
he
just
just,
trying to
like,
get the money or something.
yeah, some out of the drawer, and he just like dead pulls out a knife and starts stabbing him like
I think he
he's
stabbed him
fucking
7
Rambo.
times.
Yeah,
And
he
bro-
like grabs him and just
Bro, that shit
on
is
some
That shit is
crazy.
crazy,
Jason
bro.
shit.
Uh-huh.
Michael Myers, there we go. That shit was
Bro, that shit is
crazy.
fucking.
It's because like you can hear him
ridiculous.
tell him like bro, like y'all can get out because they put the mask
Oh
on
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
he
store.
he was like, why y'all got that mask on? bro?"
Yeah, and he's like, y'all
Yeah.
could get out. And then he's like, man, if y'all want, just take it, but leave me. I think he said like, leave me the coins or something like that because
like
I
the
need them.
change. yeah, that was it. He was like, leave me the change, bro. I'm gonna need that for other
Yeah.
customers."
What the fuck?
And then
That's-
he
that's
has his
crazy.
knife in his hand. He has it in his hand, but it's like one of those things that I think it might be like you flip it open or you
Oh,
click
no,
it open.
I think it
Oh,
was a
yeah.
switch. Like,
yeah. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
he's like, bro, don't come over here. You could take it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he jumps the shit, and then he immediately just goes
And he goes in on homie, bro. And like the thing is, from his point of view, like I think that was a very smart because he caught this motherfucker in a buffer, like you feel me? Because he had just like he was at the ending.
Got him
he-
between frames for
yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was at the end of jumping the fucking shit, so
Oh,
he had
God.
he had no like way of doing anything. So by the time he started stabbing him, and before he caught himself on his
That's
feet,
crazy.
Yeah.
that motherfucker was already like
And the guy was
stabbed.
like, help, and the guy dipped. The other guy dipped.
Yeah,
on him, and
other
he's like,
homies.
I'm dead, bro.
I'm dead. Yeah, and it's like it's almost hysterical. Like,
Yeah. And then so I think the guy ended up calling the ambulance or whatever and got him checked
no,
out.
he he survived. He was just in critical condition.
Did he survive? I thought he died after.
Really?
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
did die after.
Really?
Yeah,
Because I think he like survived initially and made it to the hospital. I think he might have died.
he died over there.
The last thing I heard was that he was in critical condition.
Yeah, that's, maybe I don't know. But
Shit.
what was fucking crazy is that this guy was on Reddit. So like the video went popular. What the fuck am I 60?
Yeah.
it went viral on like on like 4chan. Obviously,
Yeah.
they were all talking about it, and then
Yeah.
Reddit as well. And this motherfucker did an AMA on Reddit. And so an AMA is like
Yeah, I was
somebody
about to
hops on some shit and they're like, oh, like I'm whoever, ask me.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
AMA stands for ask me anything.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Damn,
so he
that's
was
crazy.
like, yeah, that was me. Like, post a link to the video, and he's like, ask me anything. And motherfuckers just asking him shit, and he's like, yeah, bro, I thought I was in the right. And he was like, he deserved it, bro. He's like, my lawyers got me or some stupid shit. And like,
I mean, that
everyone
is-
in the comments were like, bro, delete this, bro. Like, they're
Yeah.
gonna get your stupid ass for this.
Yeah, Loki.
Oh, and
I
didn't
mean,
you say he was like, no,
they
my
never
lawyer said it was okay.
Yeah. And
they
so,
never
like,
ended up. Oh, go ahead.
So half of the people are telling him like, bro, delete this. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, even if they acquit you because of this shit, they can like sue you through civil court or like whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, bro, my lawyer got me. My lawyer said it's okay. And then like he deleted it all later. But like, But obviously, the goats of the internet archived it, and so I was reading his fucking
Bro,
comments.
that shit is crazy,
That shit
bro.
was
You post
bananas,
anything
man.
on the internet,
It's there forever.
it's there. It is there.
Life.
Somebody is gonna get that shit, bro.
Oh, baby, man.
Well, he probably realized how fucking stupid he was,
Yeah.
cause he probably ran it through his lawyer, and lawyer was like, "Yo,
It's like,
what the
dude,
fuck you
you're
doing?"
bugging right
I mean,
now.
yeah. And so I don't think anything actually came up for him, cause he was featured in the news the next day or the
I
day
think,
after.
yeah, there was a this recently happened, so I don't think
Yeah.
like it's panned out quite yet. You know
Oh,
what I
okay,
mean?
yeah. No, I'm-
But like, yeah, of course he's gonna get.
you
His,
do
like,
have a
minute
point.
of
You-
fame-
you do
minute
have a
of
point.
minute
You do
of
have a
fame
point.
and, like,
well,
there's some shit.
yeah, because if he did die, then that's gonna take a bit of processing for multiple people in the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's
Well,
crazy.
he was on the news talking about how he's gonna get a gun now and shit.
Oh yeah, he did say that shit.
Well,
he was
I
telling everybody in the AMA that shit too. They were
He was like,
"Do
"I'm
you
gonna get a
own
gun now."
firearm?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get one."
I'm gonna get one now, yeah.
No,
yeah.
and then like I think like a day or two after, he was like, "Yeah, bro, I just got one yesterday."
No way.
some shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
he got that bitch immediately.
Oh
Damn.
god, it was crazy.
Does-
It's 'cause-
did he own that shit? Oh yeah, he did own it, huh?
The
What,
shop?
knife?
Yeah, the shop.
Oh, the
Yeah.
shop. I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
But also
This
like
was in, what,
the,
Las Vegas.
I think so.
What?
The motherfuckers that went in to rob were like dumb as fuck because they went in there with nothing.
Yeah, they didn't have a damn thing.
That's fucking
They
stupid.
just freeballed the robbery like they didn't have anything on them.
Fuck it. Which, like, I mean,
I
I
think
guess
it-
there's something to say because otherwise it'd be the other way around. But
Yeah.
like,
They never did like no GTA like robbing the corner stores or nothing like that.
Shit,
You just keep your distance first and foremost, and you just start shooting the bongs, you know, like
Yeah.
on the fucking walls, like that'll scare
I
homie.
just
To
think that's
intimidate
fucking
'em.
Crazy, man.
I think how nonchalant homie is about the shit.
Yeah,
hey, bro,
he was
just
crazy.
he
nonchalant
everything was so like
about getting robbed, about stabbing homies, telling his story after.
yeah, everything.
He'd been through this shit. He
Especially
did
the
this shit
robbery.
before.
Especially the robbery. He was like, bro, just don't take the change, bro.
Oh
Just
my
don't take
God,
the
I
change.
think one of the questions on the AMA were like, "Damn, bro, like that shit was tactical. Like it looks like
Yeah.
you've done this before. Like, do you have military training or something?" He was like, "Nah, bro, I played all the like there was
Oh
some
my
things.
God.
It was like COD or some shit."
Hell
And he
yeah.
was like, "Yeah, bro, I just got experience from there, man."
Hell no, that's fucking.
A lot of motherfuckers learn like that though.
Yeah,
That is true.
I picked up
That is
driving
true.
like before I started driving. I picked that shit up from GTA.
Word.
Yeah, like I kind of knew the basics from it, and that's why I didn't struggle so much to start learning how to drive.
Hell yeah.
Like a lot of motherfuckers
Yeah,
do
that shit
pick shit
pretty
up
cool.
from there.
Yeah, it's
Some of this shit do transfer.
They do.
I mean,
The most like minute shit though, like nothing like crazy.
Like shooting hoes.
I don't know
taking
about
shooting
shooting
hoes.
hoes. I don't know about
Running
shooting
motherfuckers
hoes.
over and
Motherfuckers
shit.
over for extra
Yeah,
points. Come on.
on God, straight up. But
I wanna do
I
that shit
mean,
one day.
it's just that yo,
No way.
we have it on record right now that he did it.
It's a joke, all right. It's a joke.
I actually talking about running motherfuckers over.
Damn.
Yeah, I did that shit. No. It was in the news. I don't know if y'all saw that. It was like some 6 dead and 9 injured or something like that in a car crash. That's some like lady, like was going like a cool 90 or 100 miles an hour and just crashed into like an intersection, like, you know.
What the fuck?
And yeah,
Oh,
an intersection.
yeah.
She
Is this,
killed.
like local or some shit or?
Yeah.
No,
It was no.
no, I don't think. No, this was California, I believe.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, no,
That's tough.
we did have a local thing though, which is crazy. We had a local triple homicide.
Word? Oh, I've heard
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
There was,
Where
like,
I
a
think he
serial
killed his
killer
3
on the loose
kids
or
and
some
then
shit.
he killed himself on Facebook Live.
Alive?
Online?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know, motherfuckers got that shit on Live Leak or something.
Oh god.
I don't know if he actually did it like off himself on the camera, but you know, he was talking about doing it. Anyways, well, it was like a pregnant lady and a baby and a dude and like all these people. And well,
This is for the crash, right?
yeah. Well,
Dang.
that dude or that lady, apparently this is all like in a series. There's one more incident. I just forget what the fuck it is, but it's basically also in like the terms of killing motherfuckers, you know, or motherfuckers dying.
Manslaughter?
Yeah, around or a homicide, you know, some shit like that.
I think it might be manslaughter when you do it like that.
What you mean?
Because
Yeah, 'cause-
homicide.
Oh,
is like
no,
crime.
yeah, no, vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, no, but
yeah.
no, but I'm just talking about like in the terms of death. You feel me? Like there's 3 separate incidents that happened, but all this apparently happened because of like marital problems or something like that, or like
What?
problems with their spouse. I remember seeing like, oh, bro, like this is the kind of effect that this shit can have on motherfuckers, and like, you know, I was like, damn, bro, this is fucking crazy.
No, that shit is crazy. Did
Because I
y'all
think
see
it
that,
happened in a span of less than a week. that those 3 incidents happened.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
like she was involved in 3 different incidents.
No. It was that lady in California, the one here in Oklahoma City, and then which is the triple homicide and the suicide,
Oh,
and then a whole nother separate one, apparently like with the same like undertone of like shit like that.
that's crazy.
Bro, I think it's just crazy how like as we go on, like it's so hard for you to see people like stay together,
What do you mean?
like as they have families, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of them split up, and it's just like it's almost like people have just become like, I don't know, maybe more like careless about their relationships, or like
I
maybe
think careless
like,
in general.
yeah, or maybe like non-tolerant about shit. Because
That's
like
another-
before, like if you had a problem, you'd go talk that shit out, but now motherfuckers just like
Just be gunning motherfuckers
they just
down.
be that, but also motherfuckers just be fucking off. Like they're
Yeah.
just like, oh, I don't like that you do that shit. All right, see
Yeah,
ya.
yeah.
You know?
Literally.
It's
I
crazy.
think
It's
we
fucking
lost a
crazy.
bit of. I think what you're trying to get at is humanity. We've lost some humanity. You feel me? Like,
Speaking of some fucking tragedies, y'all remember Aaliyah Lopez?
bro,
yeah.
yes, bro.
Why'd you say it like that,
Bro.
bro?
I didn't even say it like nothing. Nah,
You just-
come on.
You were like, she fucking died.
I
But
said
yeah,
she
Well, yeah,
fucking died,
it's
'cause that's
cause-
crazy.
that
was
shit-
fucked up.
She
yeah.
was like,
Damn, bro.
in like a road rage incident or some shit and got
Yes.
shot. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know what's crazy is that like
That shit's fucking.
I think she might have like lived in that area up there,
Uh-huh.
and like a week before, my parents went to go pick up my sister from over there because her friend, her car broke down over there, and my dad was saying that some motherfucker in a truck like
Was driving
swerved into
crazy.
his lane, and like my dad gets pissed when shit like that happens, and my mom was like, no, ni le hagas bronca, because like you don't know what he be on, and it's like 12 at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so you
that's-
never know. And so my dad he came home and he was pissed, and he was like, don't be making me go out there in those fuck ass neighborhoods and like picking you motherfuckers up. Cause like, one, it's late as fuck. I'm not even going to go to work tomorrow. Cause ain't no way I'm going to go to sleep at fucking 12 and wake up at 4 or 3 to go to work. And apart from that, like those are fucking shit neighborhoods. Like those are ass neighborhoods over there.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't even know what that motherfucker could have been on. Like if I would have like done some shit, he could have like pulled out a gun and shot my ass. And
Oh,
then
hell
like
yeah.
a week later, that shit happened with Aaliyah.
Yeah.
And then we were like, damn, like he's right. He was right.
That's
Like,
fucking crazy.
No, yeah, no, he was right.
Some fuck
I remember that shit happened, and my mom was telling like, she was talking to us, the boys, which was me, my brother, and my dad. She was like, y'all motherfuckers gotta watch yourselves, cause I know how y'all be. And I was like, yeah, I know that we can like, it doesn't seem like that bad of a problem, like to get a little hot headed while you're behind the wheel, because some motherfuckers like, cause to me the reason I get kind of hot headed a little bit when I'm behind the wheel and motherfuckers do stupid shit, that's because, bro, that's life threatening right there. Like, motherfucker, you're trying to put me in danger, and if not in danger, you trying to hurt me, or like, even if you're not trying to do anything, like you are potentially like going to hurt me, or just ruin my fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
Go and crash another whip that like I had no fucking business in not having. You feel me? Like, or I mean, yeah, and not being in that shit. And so I get kind of hot headed when motherfuckers start acting stupid on the road. And but you do have to take care of yourself. You feel me?
No, man, that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
cause even my mom
You keep
was
seeing like incidents like this. You know,
Yeah.
like
cause even my mom was like, see it, cause it was my dad, and he was like, but I know if it was he was telling me, he was like, I know if it was you wouldn't have let him like pass you. Cause he was like, I know how you drive, and if you would have seen him pass you, you would have been like, no, yo no me dejo de este güey.
Oh, God.
And I would have like
Don't
sped
make
up
them.
and
Don't make
like try to get past him and shit, and maybe that would have pissed him off even more.
Mhm.
It's just you just gotta be careful when you're driving.
Man, that's
bro.
fucking crazy out there for real.
you just gotta be careful in general, bro.
Oh,
Cause
God.
yeah, and then my dad was like, "Yeah, man, and you're going to the gym like all that night," and I was like, "Come on, like fuck," but like it's cause there's danger in
They just
everything. you know,
yeah,
and, like,
yeah, but they just care. You feel me? Like
yeah,
like you're just like, yo, get off my back, you know. But like, they have reason for saying what they say. Like,
yeah,
it's just that they care so much that they don't want to see a headline of you there right there, like
Oh,
your
God.
name plastered on there, and people sharing it all around. Like, damn, like, and that shit's tough, bro. I remember Ignacio. I got on the phone with Ignacio after I got off of work one day because he started working with me, and he was like, "Bro, did you hear what happened?" And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "What the fuck happened?" and bro, just boom, dropped the fucking bomb on me like that. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And it's
Yeah.
like, it's
You almost don't believe it when
Oh,
you hear
God,
it.
it's all like you're just in fucking shock about it. Like, what the fuck? Because especially when you knew them, even if we didn't know them
Yeah,
now,
like,
we knew
well,
them
or,
at
like,
some point. You
yeah.
know, like, oh, we grew up with this motherfucker for like 3 years, 4 years maybe, right?
Oh, God.
And it's like, damn, like,
I think
Dang,
what makes it
you know?
even more shocking now in the like age of like media is that like I've had this shit happen twice to me where like a motherfucker will post something and a couple hours later he's dead.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
oh yeah.
And it's kind of just like you kind of look at it and you're like, damn, like that's kind of crazy.
I think that's some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
You know?
You said you had 2 occasions of that.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
bananas, man.
fuck.
Shit.
This is a fucking.
I'm just saying, man, if I ever die, I want to let all my homies use me as an excuse for everything.
On God.
Sorry, like,
Bro, on my mom, on
mean,
on
it's like,
ever, I'm not
yes, sir.
cheating.
Yep, you swear on my name. I got it like that, bro.
man.
Use me to fucking dip out of parties or whatever.
Oh,
like,
God.
bro, my homie ever from middle school just died,
My
bro.
God.
Use it to get out of a bad day, bro. Be like, no way. I need to go check him out, bro.
I mean,
my
no-
boy's funeral is tomorrow. I
no
can't
fucking way.
make
Yeah, on
it.
God. On God. No fucking way.
gotcha.
That's a
Ever
Fortnite
just.
map.
My God.
Even if you barely knew me, I want you. I'm putting that out there for you. You got it.
I
You
mean,
got it.
no
For
fucking
real.
way my homie ever just died. And, bro, I got to clock out right now, bro. Like, I got to leave.
Yes, sir. Leave work early.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
that shit.
What if
bro.
he's like, yo. That was 2 days ago, fam. What you talking about?
Oh,
Nah,
Be like,
nah.
bro. I just found out,
Oh, man.
man. And then just take like a week off. And like,
yeah.
we were close, bro.
I was just consoling his family and
Yeah,
shit, you
yeah.
know? Like, I was just there, like, with his family,
What
trying to
the-
get his,
I really
situated,
pulled
you know?
I really pulled the shit from the TikTok guys where he's like, that shit look like Fortnite.
You really
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
did, you motherfucker.
In the middle of this fucking tragedy,
God
I mean,
damn it.
bro.
That shit
this-
look like the Battle Pass.
Speaking of fucking Fortnite, have y'all seen that Dragon Ball is coming to Fortnite?
Oh,
No
yeah,
way,
yeah,
for real?
yeah. That shit go hard.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Hop on that shit
I'm
tomorrow.
hopping on.
Let's go.
Damn,
Let's
y'all
fucking
motherfuckers
go.
finna hop on, bet. Say let's, bro. Let me
Well,
get up
damn.
in that joint.
I'm gonna cop the Goku skin.
I'm gonna get the Krillin one, just so I can
The
blow
Krillin
up all
finna
the
drop?
time.
Hell. Be like Goku.
Yeah.
Goku.
Yeah, that shit.
Fortnite's actually fun. I used to fucking
It's
hate that
low-key fun
game.
as hell.
Yeah, I like to know building mode,
Oh yeah, that shit goes hard.
because
as fuck.
motherfuckers just can't build skyscrapers and shit on
Yeah.
your land.
Yeah.
It's because that
It's
one's
just
fair
pure,
comp.
yeah. It's
That's
just yeah.
skill,
Oh
yeah.
god, it's just skill.
Yes, sir.
And on occasion, you'll just get a motherfucker that will wipe the fucking floor with you,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh man, especially in building mode, because it's like it's such a novel like mechanic. Like you're not using this anywhere else
Nah,
other than
uh,
Fortnite.
Yeah.
No.
And then motherfuckers can just wipe the floor with you. But it's like catch me on Apex.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get
No,
me like
but
that. You
but
know?
I'm talking about like on the no building mode. Like
No,
you
no,
still
no,
have.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what
okay,
I'm
okay,
saying.
okay.
Like
okay.
that's why no building is like the GOAT, because
Yeah.
it's back to like boots on the ground bullshit. You know.
Mhm. Oh yeah, fucking Apex. Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that's why
You just gotta
people-
use your surroundings.
I think
Yeah.
that's why people gravitated towards Warzone so much.
Warzone and
because
Apex and shit like that.
Bro,
yeah.
I just fuck Warzone.
But
bro.
honestly, man, Fortnite is the GOAT because of all the collabs. Them bitches go.
Bro,
Yeah.
there is not. There's like all the universes are just fucking.
Yeah, they're all
converged.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
man.
they had
That's
the
what I'm
NFL on that bitch.
Yeah, they do.
They-
They got hella motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything
I was
on
salty
this.
because they like revamped the skins for the NFL, and they look dope as fuck, and I never got any of them.
Bruh.
I was broke as
bro.
fuck.
But talking about like buying shit, I saw this post of a motherfucker that was like on Xbox One, and you know how you can see like your purchase history.
Oh, I saw that,
Bro,
shit.
and he was like, "Nah, give me my money back." And
it
it's
was
like
all
he's
NBA
he's
2K
scrolling.
coins.
Yeah, he's scrolling for like a cool 30
hours,
minutes, like
yeah.
full speed, like to the very top. It's like a cool 30, 40 seconds of him just
Damn,
Wait,
scrolling through. it.
what? What happened?
He like it's
It's
just
just-
his purchase history, and it's all like NBA 2K like.
It's
coin
just like
bullshits.
Fortnite.
and-
It's
and
just like all,
just-
all
Yeah,
sorts
like
of
it
shit.
starts off with like regular DLCs and games, and then it's just like a bunch of those NBA 2K coin like packs or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and he just keeps scrolling, and he just keeps scrolling. And he's like, "Nah, bro, me
like
my
full
money
speed.
back."
Like yeah, he's scrolling through a
Yeah.
full.
Oh, what he's
speed.
saying is like he's not content with like buying them, or someone
he's,
bought
like,
them
No,
for
bought
him.
it's-
a lot of them,
bro,
like
he-
over
that's
the
easy-
years.
That's easily like
Oh.
10K.
Yeah,
like,
he's
Ah,
nah,
no
bro,
way.
yeah,
it's a
a
shitload.
lot.
No, it's a fucking lot. I don't know how much it could be, but like it's a lot.
That's why
bro.
I don't be fucking with digital like that for real.
I mean,
I like to get my shit
Yeah.
physical. That's why I fuck with
But
pops and shit.
apart from that, I feel like with those type of games, it's like the worst. Like, why would you buy coins?
Yeah, fuck
Like,
no.
I would understand if
You
you
ain't seen
like,
motherfuckers on. Come on, bro.
like, oh no,
V-Bucks, bro.
like I get okay, yeah, but here's the thing.
No,
though,
no. What I was gonna say, you play Madden, man.
No,
you
okay.
should understand.
That's
you know,
what I was
like-
gonna say. Like, I get it. Like, but there's other ways to buy coins. Like, you can hit a motherfucker up
okay,
for
okay.
like $10 and he'll
I
give
did
you a
that
million.
shit. I did that shit
You
on
know?
the GTA.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember you told us.
Yeah, like there's ways to get
That's the way to go.
allegedly.
Oh god.
Not
We
that
don't
I
know
be doing
nothing
this
about.
shit.
Yeah, we don't know
But
nothing about that.
You can like
We don't know nothing
you
about
can,
it.
like,
I
hit-
heard.
yeah, but like in Ultimate Team, you can hit up a dude and he'll give you like, let's just say 10 million coins for like $20.
Yeah.
And you just put up like a card on the auction lot for 10 million and he'll give you them 10 mil, right? But the motherfuckers that buy coins from Madden
Yeah,
themselves,
they're
it's
tripping.
dumb because you're going to end up spending like triple, maybe like 4 times more what you would spend from buying them from somebody else just for that shit to be erased
4
next year.
times,
No,
bro.
that's crazy.
That ratio was like way too low, bro.
Oh,
it's
God.
like
It's really
it's like
fucking
hella
expensive.
times
Yeah.
more than what you know.
Hella
Because
times
you ever
more.
seen like a shark card? Like shark card, it's like
See,
I think
Shark cards
100.
ain't worth shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
they're
I
not.
mean, it's like $100 for what, like 5
A
mil?
couple mil, yeah, like
couple
5
mil,
mil,
yeah.
some shit.
But
And
the
then
Fuck
fucking
that.
nothing.
The thing about those games is different with Fortnite and like and GTA. It's different because it's the same game all the time. Like there's not a new one that releases. So if you buy like V-Bucks, those V-Bucks are on there forever if the game is still available.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I can buy Madden coins and lose them next year because there's a new one that comes out.
Well, GTA, I mean, they just haven't come out with a new one.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, I
But
get what
fuck
you're
it,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that buying shit. The only thing I really like
Grind it
about the shit is that if you never spend your fucking your what the fuck were they called? The Fortnite coins? What-
V-Bucks?
Oh yeah, the V-Bucks. If
V-Bucks.
you never the Fortnite coins.
The Fortnite coins.
If you never spent your V-Bucks, you always had exactly enough to get like the next
battle
the
pass.
next
yeah,
battle
yeah,
pass.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you got the battle pass,
And I
then,
think you had a
like,
little
completed
extra.
the whole shit,
Yeah, you had a
they
little
gave
extra.
you like 100 or 200 extra, and then enough to buy the next one.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
pretty dope.
because I remember I only bought like season two, and then
Yeah,
I
as long as you
never
keep
even
playing
finished that shit.
Yeah.
But I remember season 3 came around with superheroes and shit. Boom, finished it. Boom, boom, boom. After that.
Yeah, man, but fuck it, I'm finna cop that Goku skin. And if they ever come out with the One Piece collab, best believe I'm copping the fucking
Motherfuckers, I'm gonna be
Luffy
on there
skin.
every day.
I'm on that shit for
Oh
real.
God, damn, bro, like the Piccolo.
The Piccolo.
The Piccolo. Yeah.
Wait, have they already like released the skins?
There's
that
a
are
bunch
gonna
of
come out
leaks and shit right
Oh,
now. I
yeah.
know
Oh,
it's
like a
Goku
Gohan?
and Vegeta for sure. And then I think it was like Bulma. And then they have like some gliders like the dragon and then like the Nimbus cloud and shit.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, they ain't got no Gohan in that man.
I don't know.
They have
that's just the
okay.
early
It's because
leaks.
like they have way too many characters to not add. You know, like
Yeah, and no, that's the thing, cause like just like how they did the Naruto one, I think they started off with like 3-4 people, and then like eventually, I think like a couple months later, they dropped like an add-on to it, and it was like so at first it was like the main cast like Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and then Kakashi,
yeah.
and then like a couple months later they added like another team in there or like another 2 teams
Oh, okay.
from
Word.
the show, yeah, and so like they could probably do the same shit with Dragon Ball and shit.
They better do it now, bro.
Baby.
man.
Meow.
I think what I liked about when they did like the football shit was you would buy it once and you had every team.
Oh yeah,
every
yeah. You
team,
can just
every
customize
player.
every fucking.
You just had to choose like whether you wanted a black guy or a white guy, and then
No
that would
way
be the
that was
difference.
an option.
Yeah,
No.
that's why I got the black guy.
Oh, to buy him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You could even you
I
could
thought,
choose
I thought like a
Nah.
customization. Like, do I want to be black today or white today?
no. You
Wait.
could choose the white guy or the Asian guy or like the Mexican guy.
They did the same shit with like the hero bullshit.
Yeah.
skins.
Can I sign into my old Epic account? Is that possible?
Yeah, if you
think so,
got your
yeah.
password and
Well,
shit.
no, I do. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So basically, it's my brother's. It's on my brother's PlayStation. But
Mhm.
bro, I lost so much progress on that
Yeah,
shit.
that's how it
I'm pretty
be.
sure
Because-
you can.
So you think I could just take his Fortnite? I mean, he doesn't even play the Fortnite,
Fuck
You know
it,
what?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think you can.
bro. Because I don't know if y'all remember, I had a bunch of shit. on that
Yeah,
motherfucker. I had a
yeah.
pretty good amount of shit.
You want to know why I'm telling you? I think you can. Because I remember motherfuckers used to sell their Epic accounts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like I remember, I was like thinking about a skin that I had on that account that was similar to the football one. It was football. Wait, like I had the
yeah,
soccer
yeah,
skins, and it was the same thing. Yeah. You got like 4 options between 4 girls or 4 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Speaking of fucking games, I got here in my Minecraft boomerism.
Please.
Because so somebody posted a TikTok and they were like playing Minecraft, and it was like throwback to 2015 when I was like doing some bullshit or whatever, and they were like on the Xbox version of Minecraft or some shit, but they were like doing the glider shit, like the wings or whatever, and it was like a race, like
Oh yeah, the mini games.
Oh yeah,
like mini games and shit, and it was like him doing a race, and like it was like checkpoints or whatever, but like the checkpoints were like holographic, like you ever do like a plane race in GTA?
Yeah.
It was the same shit.
Yeah.
And then like not only that, he was like trying to beat his time, and there was like his ghost like flying around with him, and I was like, what the fuck? This is a memory now? I never even knew this shit existed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I
Bro, I
played
remember
Minecraft way back in the day, and I like touched it once or twice in the past couple years, and then never again. So I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I remember they had like that one shovel game where you're like supposed to drop motherfuckers.
Oh,
Like,
that one's fun. Yeah,
yeah, they had
Oh,
that one,
yeah.
and then they had
But what I'm saying is like that should look like so advanced, and I was like, this is not Minecraft, bro. This is a mod or some shit. And I
Yeah.
was like, no way.
no, that's
But,
that's
it was,
right
like,
there.
native. I was like,
Yeah.
Have
what
you
the
hopped on
fuck?
Minecraft lately? That
Fuck
shit has
no,
like
man.
so much new shit.
I
Bro, I don't
know.
even wanna
They keep
try,
updating
bro.
that shit because
Like-
didn't like someone else buy it or some shit?
I think they did. Yeah,
Microsoft.
they bought it from
Microsoft
whatever
already
that
had that
motherfucker's
one.
name is.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, yeah, Notch. It was Notch first, right?
Yeah.
Mojang.
Oh wait,
And
no,
then
it's
they bought it from
Mojang.
him.
Oh, okay, but like it was just.
Notch and Mojang, yeah. And then Microsoft bought it from them.
Oh,
And so now
okay.
it's like a Microsoft title, but like they're doing more bullshit now. Like I remember the first
Yeah, way
bullshit
more.
they did was like the
caves.
bee.
Oh yeah,
the
the
bee,
bee.
remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember the
Bees
bee. I
and
remember.
shit,
The,
and, like horses
and
and
now they have
whatnot.
like caves. They have a whole bunch of
They
shit.
got like a new boss and shit. That's just crazy.
I might just have to hop on.
Facts, I'm gonna have to
Um,
stream that shit
oh,
for
man.
real.
Hey, hell yeah! Let me know.
If
Let
I
me
get
know.
a fucking good computer, maybe.
I'll hop on with you. Shit.
Hell
I've
yeah.
actually been streaming. I haven't been streaming. My brother's been streaming.
Uh-huh.
I'll hop on with him. And we'll fucking play like multiverses or something.
Hell yeah.
And like, I
Is
should.
that game good?
I fuck with multiverses, bro. I use LeBron, bro.
LeBron?
LeBron goes
LeBron
stupid.
James.
Yeah,
LeBron
LeBron James goes
James.
stupid, bro. I ain't even gonna hold. Oh yeah, they're also adding new characters to that. They just added
Yeah.
Black Adam, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think I
word?
heard about
Is that his name? Black
Black
Adam?
Adam,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Black Adam. And they also added Spike.
Who the fuck is
Or no,
Spike?
Stripe. I think his name was
Who
the
fuck is that?
Gremlin. You know, like the Mohawk Gremlin, like the evil
yeah.
one. They
For
added,
real?
that
Oh.
motherfucker because he's Warner Brothers, I guess.
Yeah. Warner Brothers owns a lot of fucking.
Oh,
That's what I'm
they do.
saying,
Speaking of
bro.
fucking Warner Brothers, y'all saw that they got bought by Discovery?
What?
Yeah.
Discovery got bread
Discovery-
like that.
They got bread like that.
How?
And they fucking bought them. And so Discovery bought Warner Brothers, right? And this is like a giant ass merger that's going on right now. But basically, they like told Warner Brothers like executives like, all right, fuck
Wait,
off,
hold
like
up,
here's your
hold up,
money and
hold
fuck off.
Bro,
Whatever, man. She stays taking off her bitch ass collar.
How the fuck did she do that?
She just be taking it.
oh,
off,
the color?
man.
No, I wasn't even looking at that. Did you not see how like she licks herself?
Oh yeah, she's
The way she licks herself, she be
Yeah.
crazy with it.
Oh,
All right, my
God.
bad.
No,
My
you're
bad.
good. You're good.
My
But,
bad.
so they came in and they were like, they like gave them the money and told all the like Warner Brothers execs to like fuck off, and so now it's like the Discovery executives like taking it over, and that motherfucker does not care about like creative shit or nothing. He just wants like numbers, bread.
Oh
And so
shit!
he came in and he was like, "Damn, Bad Girl, that shit's almost finished. Nah, we're canning it, bro. We're taking the tax right off. Canned that shit. He did that shit with
Damn.
this one Scooby Doo movie that was gonna come out, like
No
Dude
way.
or some shit with like Scooby Doo as a kid or some shit.
No fucking way.
Canned that bitch too. It was like in post already. Like that shit was completely finished, and he was like, "Nope, we're canning it." And yeah, it's fucking. That's just the first to come.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, but dude, that's fucked up because isn't Batman with Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're not gonna do
They're not
that.
gonna cancel Batman. Yeah.
They better
Because
not.
they
bro.
know that
That's
they're gonna
like the
get more
only
from
bread
it.
making,
Yeah.
Yeah, they know they're gonna make more from it than canceling it. Like
It's
Yeah.
fucked up because motherfucker, you should have canceled the Flash movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like
for
bro,
real, bro.
What you doing, bro?
You know
You're
what?
lacking.
I think Discovery should like have, you know how they have like the Animal Planet and bullshit. I think they should just have an episode on Ezra Miller for like,
Oh me.
like they
God.
just fucking film this motherfucker and like, this motherfucker like,
No,
I-
man,
bro,
it's
I'm
crazy,
at a
dude.
fucking
I would be
crazy.
so fucking pissed to be because like I think
I'm
the
at a loss for
actress
words.
lady was like, she was in something else recently, like that got pretty popular. And so this was gonna be like the role to kickstart her career, basically. Like she was, this
bad
was
girl?
gonna, yeah, this was gonna
Oh,
make her
damn,
like the
that's
bread
tough.
and get her name out there and shit. And they just canned it.
That's
Just
fucking
overnight.
tough.
And she had like already shot everything. Like that's fucking crazy.
That's
man.
fucked up.
And then not only that, but like the directors, it was 2 directors. And so they were like on vacation, like down somewhere in like another country for one of their weddings. And that's when they got the fucking news that their shit got canned, like on Twitter or some shit.
Damn, imagine they're spending the bread that they didn't have.
Yeah. No, I think they still got the bread from it, but like the movie's just never gonna see the light of day.
That's
bullshit,
fucked.
Yeah,
bro.
so like they had the budget was spent, like they've paid everybody, but like the guy I think what it is that like they're making it to where there's no release, like official release, so that they won't ever make any money off of it and be able to take it as a tax write-off. So they can't release it if they wanted to. Like, I mean, someone could leak it to YouTube for free, for the free skis, but that's like as far as it would go. Like, you would never see it on the big screen on any streaming platform. Nothing.
That's bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. What if that shit was goaded too?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was thinking.
And,
Like, they didn't even
imagine,
give it
like,
a chance.
Being them and like turning down like work, be like, nah, man, I'm working on this, and then it just gets fucking shit on like the last couple
And like,
months.
you rarely hear about like big movies like that, especially for superheroes. Like get
Yeah.
canned like that.
It
And
was
bro, the thing
crazy,
is like,
man.
they need a Batgirl movie because like Batgirl has had like such a shit representation over the years.
Oh
Like-
shit, I don't even remember Batgirl.
And then like and then apparently like, so some people are saying that like he hates movies or like creative shit in general because he's like an about the numbers guy, so like
Mhm.
he loves like reality shit that's like easy to shoot and makes bread. That's why like he has Naked and Afraid and like that boat show and shit. And then so he's canning shit like that. And then also apparently he's like he's been doing this shit a lot with like they're making the claim that he's like basically racist. And like and so they're like one of the reasons he canceled that show was because he doesn't like people of color or some
What
shit.
the fuck?
Because he like took over the board and like kicked out all like the people of color or something or other.
Damn.
And
No
like be replacing
way.
shit with white guys and whatnot.
What the fuck? Well, and
Yeah.
Batgirl was black, no?
Yeah. Like the lead.
Damn, bro.
It's tough, man.
He's gonna like like we gonna hear next week. It's gonna like reshoot the whole shit.
Oh, man.
It's like now we got Amber Heard in that bitch now. bro.
Ah,
Oh God,
fuck
he
no.
replaces it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we were gonna scrap it, but we're just reshooting.
You know what? I think Discovery could make some bread off her new reality show. Just have Jared Leto, Amber Heard, and Ezra Miller.
All in the same room.
Yeah, all in the same room and just
Oh,
see where the
God.
fuck it goes from there.
That should be crazy for
I
me.
mean, oh God.
But nah.
Have
man.
motherfuckers shitting on the coffee
It's
table and
bananas. And so
Dude.
like a lot of people are like fearful for like their favorite HBO like shows because Warner Brothers owns HBO. And so like a lot of the HBO shit on there is like it's like artistic or like, you know,
Hard Knocks.
shit that like
Bruh.
takes this motherfucker. The shit that like takes
never heard of
chances.
that
And so
shit.
like a lot of people are like, oh, like Euphoria ain't getting a second season. Not with this
Oh,
Bozo. Or it's like go to that shows that like that
fuck.
like experimental shows that are like turned out to be great. They're like really creative. They're probably not gonna get renewed. Like he's gonna can them bitches.
Fuck, bro.
But
That's
those are the
tough.
money makers though, so they won't.
Maybe, but who knows, man? Like as soon
You
as
gotta
they
be
see a
making
dip, they're
bread.
like, all right,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no.
Bro, that's tough. He need to kick the bucket right now, cause he's ruining entertainment for us, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
he's fucking.
that's
hoeing.
fucked
no,
up.
that's some
We just need to
bullshit, bro.
overthrow his ass.
Bro, the Flash, it's crazy because like people are like, oh, that shit fell off, but like. It got to the point where like Grant Gustin himself had to be like, nah, bro, no more. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
'cause
saw.
they're gonna keep going. On
yeah,
that.
they offered him like a 5-year contract for like 5 more seasons, basically, and he was like, nah, bro, season 9's my last one.
Oh,
Like, I
good.
can't do no more.
I don't
Yeah.
blame him because I don't think he's been in like a lot of shit because of the Flash.
Yeah, he's been on Glee, and then
No,
him
but
and
Glee
Tom
was a
Cavanaugh.
long ass time.
Oh yeah, well,
He
him
was
and Tom
young.
Cavanaugh did a movie together, but it was like a short film, and it just came out like kind of on the.
Oh, was it
nilly-willy.
the dog one?
No,
Oh.
that one's coming
That's
out
when it's
after the
coming out.
Flash is over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's crazy out here, man. That's tough. R.I.P.
Oh man, R.I.P. Batwoman or
R.I.P.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about this shit, bro. This shit pissing me off,
Oh,
dog.
baby, man.
We could have got Batman and Batgirl. And what
Oh,
if that shit was
God.
goaded, bro?
Y'all seen that Y'all seen the teaser for the new Joker?
Nah, I haven't.
It's gonna be like a continuation of
Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
Hey,
And
that's
it's
pretty
gonna
tight.
be him and then Lady Gaga as
What the fuck? Oh, Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Ah.
And then
No.
allegedly it's gonna be a musical.
Ah, they should have
Bro.
just, bro. They should have just kept the Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad movies.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah, she's goated
Bro,
at
but
that
that,
shit.
but,
She's
no,
goated, but,
but
like,
that's
it
a whole
doesn't fit.
different universe, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I
cause
can't even tell.
because
like
Jared
the
Leto's the
Suicide
Joker
Squad
in that one.
See, this is why you don't do shit like this.
Yeah.
Because now you got 2 different Batman, 3 different Joker. No, well, the other
Like
one's
5
dead.
Superman.
Yeah, like 5 Superman. Like,
Yeah, no man, it's tough. And that's the thing with DC is like they have really good fucking properties, but
They
like
do.
no vision.
They
And so it's
don't,
like
bro.
they start doing some shit.
They do
and
have
then it
good
gets
shit.
canned, and then it's like, oh well, what the fuck are we gonna do? And then some.
They start
bullshit.
fumbling like a motherfucker. It's like watching the Redwoods play on game day.
Nah, come on, now, not the Red Wolves.
I was like trying to think what the fuck.
motherfuckers hold for real.
Fuck.
Hey, bro, that wasn't even your fault. Though.
It wasn't
You
my
know?
fault,
Hell
though.
no, that's just what is it? Fucking that's DC like movie writers right there trying to coach up a team right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
And that
No.
that motherfucker's not even the coach no more.
good.
I think they kicked him out after my
Fucking
senior year.
good, bro. Good. Holy
They
shit.
kicked
You,
boot.
no wonder that fucking program didn't fucking stick around any longer.
Yeah.
After.
And actually, the coach that was supposed to get it, they hold him because they didn't
Why?
give it to him.
Bruh.
He was the O-line coach when my year, and he was supposed to get it after the head coach from this year because he's actually good. He's a good coach,
Mhm.
and they told him to fuck off. And now he goes and now he coaches for a different team.
Good. Okay, well, for real, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. I don't even want to think about because like that's potential shit that we could have been like watching that would have been tight as hell. You know, like
All right, but the real question is, we're gonna have
Excuse me.
legendary movie drop. These 2 movies drop on the same day.
oh, shit.
Oppenheimer.
What the
but
fuck
is
is that?
who the fuck directed Nolan some shit directed the Batman?
Christopher Nolan?
Chris Nolan? Yeah. So that motherfucker, that's his new movie, Oppenheimer, about the Oppenheimer working on the fucking atomic bomb.
Oh,
shit.
okay, word.
Or
Oh shit.
Margot Robbie, Barbie.
Oh shit.
What are
Now,
we watching? That's a real
Barbie.
question.
I'm watching.
Cause
What's the other one?
cause they got my
Oppenheimer.
boy.
Oppenheimer.
They got my boy.
They got not Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Gosling, bro.
Ryan Gosling.
They got
They
Ryan
got him as
Gosling.
Ken.
No way.
Yes,
We
sir.
gotta watch it, bro.
I'm there, bro. I'm gonna watch both of them. Fuck it.
New person. You
Back
don't
to back.
fuck. New personality just dropped.
New Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
personality just
Oh,
dropped
God.
for real.
Nah,
gonna be a peak.
Oppenheimer. That sounds fucking right.
Oppenheimer, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fucking sick.
That shit does sound sick. Yeah,
because,
yeah.
um,
I think it's got some goat ass actors in it too.
That's fire. And if they have like, if they manage to pull it off, like in a good manner, like
You know what I'm just thinking about? I feel like
Yeah, I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006.
yeah, that too. But I also feel like Marvel kind of like they kind of hold DC.
They like set the bar
Because-
too high.
Yeah, but also apart from that, like, do you remember the
This-
whole like bullshit where it was like, oh, this
This is what? Are you looking at the cast?
yeah, no. Oh, this movie's too serious. Like, it's not funny. There's no jokes. You know, like
Oh yeah.
I feel like
oh, bro, I fucking
'cause
hate that,
DC
bro.
They got Cillian Murphy. I know he's famous, but I haven't seen him. They got Robert Downey Jr., Florence Pugh,
Robert Downey.
Jack Quaid, which is Huey from
This
The
shit finna
Boys,
go crip.
Let me see.
Rami Malek, Matt Damon. They got.
You remember that fucking show with this motherfucker Rami Malek that was like a robot show where he was
Mr.
like a
Robot?
robot? Yeah.
That shit was fucking goated.
Bro,
I never finished it.
this
That shit
motherfucker.
was crazy.
I remember I was playing Until Dawn. This
What?
motherfucker.
Yeah, I have a pop of him actually. Look, that motherfucker in the back.
Oh
behind
shit.
Homelander. That's him. That's Mr. Robot.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he's like this tech guy, and he like has schizophrenia or some shit. And like, so he's like chilling or some shit,
Yeah.
and then like, the shit just kind of like goes down, and you can't like tell what's real or what's fake. Like, I think his girlfriend dies or some shit. Imagine like Breaking Bad, but instead of meth, it's like tech type shit. And so like, he finds her like dead in a trunk or some
I love
shit.
Emily
Yeah.
Blunt.
Blunt.
But what was I saying?
Oh, about like how Marvel made everything like.
Yeah,
goofy.
because like
Oh, wait,
I
wait,
feel
hold
like
up, hold up,
DC's
wait.
like-
Before you continue, I was playing Until Dawn, and that motherfucker's a character. He's like one of the main characters. Rami Malek.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's one of the main characters on the.
Oh,
on
he
the
is. Rami
fucking-
Malek is a good ass fucking
Oh,
actor.
me, bro, he
yeah,
good.
yeah.
He's
was
like,
in Bohemian Rhapsody. That shit was.
oh yeah, yeah.
crazy.
So like, I think this literally happens on the first fucking part of the game. He loses his two sisters, and he basically becomes fucking crazy after that shit.
Damn.
And you can just tell this motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause like, there's scenes that you play where you're like in a talking to a therapist. Motherfucker, the therapist is fake. He's just like, I guess it's his consciousness, like trying to like communicate to him and shit. It's crazy. But anyway, he was talking about that shit, like how motherfuckers started like making this shit not serious at all. You know, like, and I saw something similar the other day that made me like also like believe the same shit. Cause I remember going to see Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, that shit was goofy.
It was too dark. I saw it in 3D. It was dark as fuck. I couldn't even see most of the shit. And then apart from
Yeah, they
apart from
giving
that,
you shades. And that
yeah,
shit,
and it's already dark as shit.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, bro, like I was like, bro, I just fucking wasted my fucking my money, bro. Like I didn't think. I thought the soundtrack was good. I was like, what the fuck else is going on though? Like I was literally there watching the movie, and it didn't even feel like I was watching the movie, like cause like I was seeing everything go as it went, and it still felt like I was missing like shit from the movie. You know, it felt like I had gotten up to the restroom hella times and like came back, but I was sitting down the whole fucking time.
Thor was an interesting watch. It was like it was goofy, and then it like wasn't at the same time. It was like weird. I think overall, like I think it was like a good like time. Like some shit you would take your kids to,
Yeah,
but it wasn't a good like movie. Like a good
Nah,
Marvel
nah,
movie,
nah,
you know, like I had to sit there and I was like, damn, nah, like I fuck with that movie. Like it was okay. It was just a good time. Like, that's it.
yeah. I mean,
Fucking
like
Christian Bale.
yeah, I mean,
Christian
Yeah,
Bale.
Christian Bale, uh-huh.
He was a goat.
He-
for
yeah,
real.
he was gore. He was
Especially
gore.
'cause I went to go watch it right after seeing American Psycho. So the whole time, me and my brother were just like making American Psycho references and shit every time he'd be on screen.
I had to tell my lady about that. I was like, that's Patrick
That's-
Bateman right
That's the
there.
goat, yes sir.
She was like, "Who the fuck is that?" He was like, "You ain't never know. You ain't know." And I was like, "Let me put you
daily
on."
reminder to
And then
watch American Psycho.
wasn't
That
there
shit's
a-
crazy?
Wasn't there a controversy because it had like a floating head in there?
Oh yeah, the
'cause
CGI.
was like
CGI.
on and off. Like some of that, sometimes it was like pretty good. You were like, okay, fuck it, and then the floating head incident.
Yeah.
And it was just like, boy, I'm about to get yo piccochino.
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say. But I really
Yeah.
better
Dumbass
get your
fucking
Pikachu in. But
Floating head, worst CGI I've seen in my life.
Really, I didn't even pay attention to it. Maybe it was too fucking
was
dark.
stupid.
God damn.
No,
Like-
stupid. And the thing is, like, Marvel is fucking their like CGI departments like around the
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
US
yeah,
because
yeah.
like they got hella movies on deck. Half of the movies are basically CGI and they're crunching homies. They're
Yeah.
like, nah, bro, we need this right fucking now or like next week.
I
And,
mean,
like,
that's fucking tough.
So they're rushing shit and like half of the shit comes out ass because they didn't have enough time to fucking work.
Well,
on
okay, bro. And another thing, it fucking pisses me off because Marvel hasn't been the same, bro. It just,
It. Yeah.
it
no,
just,
it
it just
Since
isn't.
Endgame.
It hasn't been hitting the same, bro.
yeah,
Like,
especially because like
I think the last good one was probably
Endgame.
I fuck with No Way Home. No Way
No
Home
Way
was
Home
pretty
was
good.
crazy.
But see, here's the thing about No Way Home is that like it's a good movie, but that's whenever you started to see like the
Yeah.
CGI was lacking,
Yeah.
A
and
little
that's
bit.
when you were like something's off because like their
No,
CGI,
the CGI was shit in No Way Home.
it was
theaters.
shit. But
Really?
like, and that's
but,
whenever
like, if you watch it, and I fucking hate that fucking movie studios do this shit now. They like rush. They rush some shit out, and it's like, and it's the movie, it's the final product, and it's shit. Like the CGI is so whack, and then like it finally comes out at home or like on Blu-ray, and they've had all the time in the world to go and fix it. And so now it looks
Now it
great,
looks good.
but at home, like
Damn, that's
then
fucking
it's like
some
I'm
bullshit.
wasting my fucking bread. Like, why would I go
Why
to the
the fuck would
movies
you go,
then?
yeah.
you
I
know?
might as well just bought the fucking
Because
CD.
I watched No Way Home the other day, a couple weeks ago. At home, like I rented or my brother rented it on Amazon and we watched it. That shit was crisp as hell. It was fucking beautiful. But I was like, these motherfuckers went back and fixed it
Yeah.
because it was ass in the
Yeah,
theater.
because it was
ass.
shit in the theators. I remember
It was
sitting
so
there like,
stupid.
bro,
Doctor
that shit
Strange
looked like
was-
a game.
I think another pretty good one was Doctor Strange, but
Doctor
only
Strange was pretty good.
because of the director.
Yeah, Sam Raimi was.
Yeah, that's why it was good. But like, I think apart from that, I remember there's this one scene where like he gets poisoned and then it like transitions to like Scarlet Witch, and then like made a meme. It's like, no way these motherfuckers are using fucking PowerPoint transitions. Yeah, because it does look like it.
Yeah.
It looks like because it like fucking
man. And then what's crazy?
waves it off and then.
What's crazy is that them motherfuckers like do all that bullshit with the CGI because like the CGI and like computer generated effects or whatever, like those departments aren't unionized yet. Like that's one of the only parts in like cinema that isn't really unionized like that. So they can crunch homies hard as hell. They can be like, nah, bro, you're staying overtime, you're saying this. Like they're not protected for shit.
Nah.
And so like that's why like some of the movies they'll shoot some shit and they'll be like, oh no, this was ass. But it's like it's too much money to get the actors and like to come back out or get the set. So they just like get the actors to do their shit at home on a green screen and they just green screen them in. Like that scene in Doctor Strange where like it's all like the Illuminati like killing off that one guy. Mm-hmm. Nobody's in the same room and you can tell they're all green screened in, and it's like the whole set is green screen. None of the set was like real, you know, and it looks like shit. Like you can tell, and then it's like it makes the whole shit off, but it's because like they can grunge them. Like,
let me ask y'all a question, all right?
Yeah.
And I want you to be like honest with me real quick, all right? So with Doctor Strange and with No Way Home, right? And let's say, y'all seen Love and Thunder, right?
I watched it,
okay. All right. Well, that one towards you feel me? Could you sit through a second watch
of Love and Thunder?
All of them, all three of those. No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and the fucking Love and Thunder.
I couldn't do Love and Thunder.
I couldn't do any of them, bro. I remember I went to go see No Way Home twice, and
I went to go watch it. Or I watched it twice, and then I watched it at home.
Well, I think I'd be okay watching it again now.
Yeah,
I think I'd be okay with that because
that's the thing. Yeah, like would I go back to the theater and watch it?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Not. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because bro,
honest.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like after I watched Endgame, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the next movie I watched after Endgame that was like Marvel or whatever was No Way Home, and I feel like when I watched No Way Home, it kind of soured my experience for Marvel movies. I haven't been to watch another one, and then on top of that, I watched Batman after that.
Oh,
and it's like I can't consciously go and sit through a Marvel movie anymore because I know that like the CGI is gonna be ass. The CGI is gonna be ass. It's gonna be like they're gonna try so hard to make it funny. And I'm just not at the point where I'm just like, I want to go laugh at a movie.
I like Batman so much, bro. I liked it so much. Because I remember the first time I was trying to watch it, I was watching it with my girl. And then we're like an hour and a half into it. And we fucking remember, we were like, oh, shit, we got to go pick up your little brother from school. Bruh. I was like, oh, so we had to fucking leave. And so the next day we went and watched it again. Bro, I was completely okay with sitting through that fucking, like, the first hour and a half. Because I was like, bro, this shit is fucking crisp. It looks good. It's fucking tight. Like... the cinematics look good. Like Gotham is nice and dark. Like everything looks fucking cool.
That shit is goated for real.
Now, if you would ask me to do the same thing for the 3 movies that I had just said, fuck no, bro. Like when I went to go watch No Way Home twice, bro, I was sitting there desesperado. Like I was sitting there. I was like, bro,
shit to do.
yeah, on God, I was like, bro, I do not want to be up in this joint, like watching this shit right now. Love and Thunder, I didn't even have to finish the movie before I was like, bro, this shit. Because the whole time I was like, this shit too fucking dark. I was like, I can't see shit because it has like a dark, they have like a white and a black part. Yeah, you know where they go to like Gore's fucking little planet. Black and white. And then they have like, they go into like a little house or like whatever the fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yep. And then Doctor Strange, bro, same thing. I watched that shit twice in theaters. Kill myself, bro. Desesperado.
I was just thinking about this and I was like, maybe don't you guys think it could be also because like, we're growing up?
No, maybe. Bro. Yeah, but
because
like,
think about it this way.
Might have like a bit to play in it.
Yeah, because think about it this way. When Endgame came out, we were in high school.
Yeah.
And now...
and we went to go watch that shit in the field trip. You remember? That shit was crazy.
We went to go watch that shit. Or that might have been Infinity War.
I thought that was Infinity War.
Oh, one of those.
It was either one.
Endgame was like at the end of like high school type shit, right? Yeah. And like now... like my favorite part of No Way Home was when Aunt May died. When it got,
yeah, because that shit was raw.
when that shit was like, cause it was raw.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
That felt like an actual scene.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Like,
a set.
it touched you. You're like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
like this shit sad, no cap.
That's
like-
the thing, and like modern movies are like escaping that shit now.
Mhm.
It's all like flashy bullshit and CGI, and it's like, give me the raw shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, and
And
then
it's like Batman was like
my bad.
really like that. It was really
Yeah,
raw.
the
It was
whole
like
movie.
the whole movie was like that. And I loved that movie. I loved it more than the other Batman ones. Like
oh hell yeah,
sure.
way more.
like, okay, bro. I'm hearing what you're saying, right? But I think okay, so on Netflix they have all 3 of the Spider-Man movies, with Tobey Maguire. I'm watching them hoes and I'm like, yo, this shit fire, bro.
This shit is tight.
This
Fuck
shit
it.
fire.
Yeah.
I'm
When I
literally
watched them. I was like, damn.
And
These bitches
bro,
is
every other scene I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio where he's like, I'm like, oh yeah,
like, that's the meme. That's the meme.
yeah.
But
And,
but I think it's different with those movies because when you're watching those movies, not only are you watching them for the enjoyment of how good they were, but you're thinking about how you
Yeah.
felt when you were little
also the
watching.
Well,
them.
but like
But the
it's
thing
because
is,
as a kid those came out so early on that like you like
you didn't
when
appreciate the whole shit.
Yeah.
yeah you didn't appreciate it as good as it was. Like yeah, sure it was cool, but because it was Spider-Man, you know. But like now like you'll go in and you'll be like, oh, I recognize that motherfucker. I'll recognize this
That's
motherfucker.
the thing is that like all
Like-
movies are like good. Like,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Unpopular opinion, guys. All movies are good. No,
Fuck,
but
that ain't
like
no
I was
unpopular
watching American Psycho and that shit was good. Like
Oh, hell
it
yeah.
was crazy. And I was
Because you
like,
can just see
yo,
this motherfucker being like
this decline into
yeah,
insanity and
yeah,
shit.
That shit's
And,
crazy.
like you know, like and it proves that like you don't need all this like new fancy bullshit.
Yeah, because he's literally
just
just an office man.
yeah.
Like that's his whole thing. He's just a motherfucker that works in an office for like a cool ass part of the movie, and then eventually he starts getting into like shit like killing motherfuckers, right?
Oh god.
But like, and then even then, you can appreciate like the shit like that, even though it's fake. But
Facts.
because the fucking shit he be doing, I think he used a nail gun, no, in one of them,
Yeah.
and shit like that, and like,
And then there's also like this commentary on like a bunch of bullshit like going
Oh,
on.
yeah,
That, like
yeah.
you don't need all this like flashy shit, or you don't need the message to be dead in your face. You know, like you could just like watch it and be like, oh yeah, office guy goes crazy, like fuck
Yeah.
it. But then like you can also see it as like
such a
oh
bare
like,
bones. Like,
this guy's like something's wrong with him, and it's like did he really do this shit? Did he not, or did he like do it
That's
in
that.
hopes of like aspiring to something bigger, and then like society just crushed him and was like, nah, bro, we don't give a fuck.
That's that
You
deep
know,
thought, like that some movies would make you think, like it isn't just throwing it out in your face, like oh, like in
Yeah.
Love and Thunder,
There's
it's like
levels to it.
yeah, in Love and Thunder, I don't know if you like I was watching it and they're just throwing it there, like yo, Thor is so lonely, bro. No one
I
loves him.
know.
No one
Oh
fucking loves
my
him. No one loves
God.
him. No one loves him.
Yeah.
It's like it's so corny because he's like, oh, I just wish someone would love me and like this and that. And I'm like, bro, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
He's like them, where my hug at, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah. God.
But for like a cool 2 hours, and nah, bro, I fucking miss those head and mean type shit. Like, did he do it? Does he know?
man. Does he know? Yeah, like that's
What is he cooking? You know, like
It's like also I think looking back on it, one of my favorite Marvel movies was fuck, what is it called? I think it's like Thor when he
not
like
saying
fights
Into the
Hulk.
Dark World.
No, when he fights Hulk.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. But that movie is
where he fights who?
Hulk.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has more like
Well, I mean,
darker parts, I guess.
either that or
No, I
or
thought
you could be talking about
It was an
Avengers.
Avengers. It was
No.
an Avengers movie.
No, I think he's talking about the Thor movie
Where he's
'Cause that one
trapped
was
in a
goated.
different planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
That one was
That
good
one
as
was
fuck.
fire. Yeah, Ragnarok was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah,
And that's the
like,
thing, like the streets was saying, because Taika Waititi is like a goat ass director. That's the guy that directed it, and
Streets
Streets
was
like
saying
before Thor: Love and Thunder dropped, Streets was saying, man, this is make or break for him, because it's like this is gonna be his own element. Like Thor Ragnarok was like his like you know his style, but also like parts of the MCU, like cool shit, whatever. But like Thor: Love and Thunder, it's just him, his bullshit, and like this is gonna be make or break. Like either people are gonna love his style and like fucking fawn over the movie for years
bro.
to come,
No,
or it's gonna be corny as hell. Nobody's gonna
No.
fucking. Everyone's gonna be like, "No, bro, we never liked them."
bro.
The latter happened, bro.
corny,
Latter
bro.
happened, bro.
Corny, bro.
Yeah, man.
I was sitting in that motherfucking movie like, bro, this shit. yawn, like what the fuck, bro, like
tomato.
yeah, tomato. When have you seen a motherfucker use either of those gestures towards a movie, bro? Like yawn, like, or it's fucking tomato, bro. Start throwing apples, you know, like shit like that, bro. Hell no, dog. Like the decline is crazy. You watch the Tobey Maguire and that shit is raw because it has to be raw. Like you know the train scene where he's holding the train back. It's like his fucking face looks funny, but it's like what kind of face would you be making if he was fucking holding a train back? You know, like.
And then when the New Yorkers like protected him, from
it's like if you want to get through Joey Diaz, he's like if you want to get through him, you have to get through us. And they're like yeah.
Fucking goats.
Or like when what the fuck was his name? James Franco, when he discovers he's Spider-Man, he's like, oh, and he drops a fucking knife and shit, you know, like you can see the whole development of everything, you know, like you can see the development, the decline of their friendship, you can see the decline of the relationship with MJ, and then like the increase of it, bro. It's just you can like they're not putting it in your face, you know, they're showing you, and you can take what the fuck you want to take from it. If you know, some motherfuckers could just be like, yo, I don't want to know this story. I want Spider-Man. Like,
and you can get that shit. Or you can, like, read into it, you know, and, like, do all the bullshit.
But you see, what I liked about this one the most is that, like, I don't care about, you know, the Tom Holland. Tom Holland had it easy.
Yeah.
For a Spider-Man,
bro,
Tobey Maguire, you're watching it and you feel sorry. Yeah. You're just sitting there, it's like, dang, this shit is a pity party.
He goes through, like, his villain arc and you're like, bro, same. Like,
he's having a hard-ass time, bro. Like you just like everything's progressing through the 3 movies and you're like, man, this shit fucking blows, bro. Like man. You're sitting there, you're like, fuck, man. Like,
no, man, fucking storytelling and cinematography is slowly becoming a lost art for real. Yeah, like some motherfuckers just do not know how to do it.
Who's the motherfucker that does did those movies, the Tobey Maguire one?
Sam Raimi.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
And that's why like Multiverse of Madness, I feel like had some of the elements of like I feel Raimi like that's doing his shit, but then it still had a lot of the like let's do the CGI. Like
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. You know? They still did I think they did a good job.
Yeah, you know? And like a lot of it was good. Like I was watching the documentary on like how it's made or whatever, but like the movie, and like a lot of it was like practical effects. Like they were flipping a car on set for like one of the scenes, the big ass battle scene. Like most of them were like practical explosions and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it was like a big ass set, but like it was like a set and then green screen. So I was like, but like it was still a good set. It
was pretty good. Like I think I was giving that one like by throwing it into like those 3 that I threw it into, like Love and Thunder, bro. That's the bottom. Yeah, no, but that one's definitely at the top of those 3 that I mentioned. Mm-hmm. Or I mean, I guess, you know,
they're up there. He's up there.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. Yeah, because No Way Home was pretty good.
I feel like the reason some of these movies are lacking, like, and you say like they add some of the like the MCU elements that they have to put in there to make it like all fall together. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it because like what Wonder Brothers did when they did like the Justice League shit was they gave all that power to the director. They didn't do any of that shit. They were just like, you do you. If you want to do some fan service in there to like maybe if we do create a universe, do it. Unfortunately, bro's daughter died, so he couldn't fucking finish the movie. But when he did go around and finish it, the shit was good because he cared about like the universe and shit. Yeah. You know,
he wasn't there about like it's because there's one thing about making it the shit flashy, bro. Like. And making it cool, you know, like, cause you know, you can have this big old fucking chain, you know, on you, but that motherfucker gonna fall right off the motherfucker, like the goddamn chain, you know, it's gonna crumble under the weight, and you know, but if you want something looking nice, that motherfucker's gonna stick on, you know, like, cause I remember like Iron Man, you know, you go back, you look at Iron Man, there's the occasional joke in there, cause that's the kind of person Robert Downey Jr. was portraying. The Tony Stark is that kind of motherfucker. He's he's a whip, like a whippy is a witty, no
witty. I think he's witty, yeah.
But like he throws whip. What are those called?
Quips.
There you go, quips. He's he be whips. I mean he be throwing quips out there and shit, and that's the kind of thing. But it isn't like he's doing it all the fucking time. You know, like you can see like he's building. He's getting serious. He's building the fucking armor right now. You know,
I think Marvel fucked up when they tried to appeal for like the younger audience because motherfuckers don't know is the Marvel universe is dark too. Like this shit isn't like It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be jokes 24/7. Ain't shit supposed to be funny
I mean,
about
just
some of these
like we're just
storylines.
talking about this fucking shit, bro. Spider-Man. If you read a Spider-Man comic, bro.
Pain.
It's pain the
Yeah.
whole fucking time. You're just
Yeah.
like, God damn, this motherfucker don't have money for the rent. He don't have money to eat. MJ doesn't love him.
Yes,
His best
sir.
friend thinks he's a bitch.
Yeah, I just
everybody.
that
Yeah.
shit. I think I still have my old ass Spider-Man comic, but like halfway through, it's like fucking Green Goblin like blows this shit up. Like he starts fighting Venom out of nowhere, and like the Rhino is dating Aunt May or some shit. And I'm
What the
like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine your kind of life that this shit goes on.
No, man,
And then
it's
all right,
crazy.
and then go to Tom Holland. They don't want these kids to see Tom Holland in this environment of like, you know, such stress and fucking.
No, but I think
some.
they're bringing it back with No Way Home. I think.
Oh
the
yeah,
future
yeah.
is like undecided.
Where
on
he lost Aunt
that. I
May,
think
but
they
that was
could
like the
bring
first.
it in, but
That was like
I
the
get what you
first
mean.
part, you know.
Yeah.
That was like really the first part. I mean, not even when Mysterio like leaked his shit was it that like
Yeah.
stressful, you know?
Crazy. Yeah.
Because he's still going to school. Everything's still like, you know, it's alright.
After this
It'll be
one,
alright.
after this, like once they release this new Spider-Man, is when we'll see where this like story arc for him will take like a turn, like whether it
Yeah.
will actually go where it needs to go, or whether they will fuck up and try to make it like this, like because in that. At the end of the No Way Home, like he's alone, he's by himself. Like this is probably like his dark era of like his story because he's literally by himself. Like no one knows who
Yeah.
the fuck he is.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. That's true.
But like if they turn around and do it where like, oh, he just
like finds them.
yeah, he just like
again, and it's
yeah, like he just told everybody again, and so everything's
Yeah.
cool now. It's like you just threw away a whole like a different direction that you could have went,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be fucking L Marvel for that shit because like
Yeah.
it's just gonna be going back to the same bullshit that they had in Homecoming.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like Tasm did a pretty good job of like portraying Andrew Garfield's fucking
Mm-hmm.
like his what's the word, like his grief and
Yeah.
like his
Yeah.
troubles. Cause bro, Gwen Stacy fucking dies. Like
she fucking
she's fucking dies. Like it's like what
Yeah.
the fuck can he do?
My bad, bro. Damn.
I mean, and then
He
like
sniffed my foot, and he was like,
I was-
He's like, that shit nasty,
he
bro.
was like, what the fuck,
oh,
man?
God.
Nah, but I think you know what? I was just thinking about it in No Way Home where they like all meet up.
Mhm.
Like there's Tobey Maguire and then Andrew Garfield and they're like, and then he's just griefing on the top of the roof and he's like,
Yeah, homie's like trying to be edgy. It's like, bro, you don't know pain, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, you don't know shit. He's like, motherfucker, I do know
Oh,
shit.
God.
He's like, yo,
So we know a thing or two
Yeah.
because we've seen a thing or two.
I remember that's when I lost Uncle Ben. He's like, who the fuck is Uncle Ben? You know, at least
yeah.
you know, but you see what I mean, bro? Like
No,
that shit.
Man, it's crazy, man. Fuck all that.
Yeah. Imagine having
This shit made an Among Us character. I took a picture of it earlier, but that shit.
Among Us.
No, look.
Among
There's
Us.
the backpack and there's the.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I see that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Anyways, you got here written Deshaun Watson. What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on with this?
So
motherfucker?
Deshaun Watson, like, he got to play. They like named him a starter.
He's back already?
He's back. bro.
God damn it.
They named him a starter
Mhm.
for the preseason, right? He obviously has to serve his like regular season suspension, but for the preseason he could play.
Mhm.
But like, it's gonna be a fucking long season for that motherfucker when he comes back. Because if he does come back this season, because all the fans are
This
chanting
game,
like
yeah.
fucked up shit to him, bro.
Yeah, they're saying.
Word.
I think I remember they're like, "You sick fuck."
Yeah.
You sick
And
fuck.
it's loud,
Nah,
and
no
you can
way.
hear that shit, bro. Like
They be
damn near the
chanting
whole
that
stadium.
shit.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
And he's like, "No means no, no means no."
Yeah, it's
come
fucked up
on,
shit.
It's fucked up shit, bro.
What if that?
I mean,
what if he
low-key
uses?
deserve that shit?
He Loki,
Yeah.
if it's true, he Loki does it.
But like, what if he uses that shit as like game fuel?
Nah.
He's like, I'm gonna show them that no means yes. Like,
comes out with the fucking like flag or some shit like no means no. Dude.
Yeah,
Let's go.
He's gonna make a Instagram video where it's like he's coming out the tunnel and it's like no means no, no means no.
God.
Like the Justin Bieber shit where he's like balling and it's like racism.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be him with like
yeah.
no means no.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's just so corny. He's like
He's like
He's
playing
no-
basketball.
Racism is you.
Yeah.
And he
then-
doesn't say the shit. He just that's
He,
written on
he
the
just
shirt.
fucking does it, and then he's like on the pants.
on the pants. Too.
Yeah, on the
And
pants.
he just keeps hooping.
Shake him out.
Nah, that shit iconic. Yo, I
That shit's hard.
like.
I'm
I
not
remember
gonna lie.
what I thought of Justin Bieber way before. Like when he first came out, I was like, this shit, that shit gay as hell, man. Like, nah, but he's brought some iconic shit.
Yeah, for
Like no
sure.
cap. Like you remember when he was in the hood. What the fuck?
Yo, and they made him do push-ups.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where that dude is like recording, he's like Justin Bieber in the hood, sing that shit, white boy. Like,
Nah, man, that's
Bruh.
That motherfucker been through some crazy shit, like that one interview where he was like just saying the N word.
yeah.
oh yeah, he's like, oh,
Why are black people scared of chainsaws?
yeah.
No, and he's like one less lonely.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yo, Ludacris let that shit slide for real. I mean, hell no. Ludacris ain't with the shit.
That's tough.
He's
And
not
that's the
with the
thing, cause he was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
that's some dumb shit you do as a kid. But because he was
Yeah,
famous, that shit's everywhere now. He's
Mhm.
like never escaped that shit.
You see the way he be like, like nowadays towards paparazzi. Like if any video you see of this motherfucker, he'll be like, "Hey man, I'm out here shopping. Just come on, man. Like I'm just trying to like
Really?
chill and shit." You ain't never seen those?
No.
Or what about that one where like they're like a bunch of motherfuckers like gathered around and like he's like this girl's like, "Can I have a hug, Justin? Can I have a hug? I'm just trying to go into my house. Like I'm just
Oh,
trying
I
to
seen
chill out."
that shit. Yeah,
And, she's,
Yeah, I feel like-
and he says this whole shit. She's like, "So can I have a hug?" It's like,
bro.
bruh. Yeah.
I feel like they get tired of that shit at some point.
Hell yeah.
You know, like
for sure.
at first it's probably like cool. It's like, damn, everybody knows me.
Like Toby Maguire.
Yeah.
He
That's what I was gonna say,
iconic.
like Tony McGuire with the paparazzi. He's like, "Get the fuck out of the
Yeah,
road!
get
I
the fuck
can't
out of-
see."
It's because sometimes they do
Like,
be holding,
slams the
bro.
door and
Yeah.
shit.
Sometimes they do
I
be
just seen
holding.
one of like Nipsey Hussle doing some bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
for,
For real?
like,
Where he
paparazzi.
takes like the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, ah, y'all don't like it, huh?
Yeah, you don't like it. And he's like, "That's my phone, man. You're stealing from me. What the fuck?" He's like, "I don't even care."
Oh, and he's like, bro, but you famous, bro. He's like, first off, bro, I'm a crib. He's like, get
Yeah,
that shit right, bro.
that's real shit though.
That's crazy.
He's
I'm
like,
fuck.
"Come waving a camera in my face. You might just get pistol whipped
Oh,
or some shit." You know,
God.
like,
Fuck it.
and that ain't that the truth.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Actually, I don't know if y'all seen the new Snoop Dogg and Jamie Foxx movie.
Oh, I've seen like ads for it. That shit looks good.
What the
but I
fuck
haven't
was
seen-
it called?
Jamie Foxx, old as hell. How old is that motherfucker? Look that shit
Bro,
up.
Jamie
please, bro.
Foxx?
Yeah.
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx is old as
He
fuck.
is old
because
as
I
fuck.
saw like I was watching an ad for it and I was like, oh, this shit looks fire. And then like it's like bloopers of the movie, and so like they're shooting like a scene or some shit, and like he looks like crispy as hell. And they're like, man, you look good as hell. How old are you, bro? He's like, I'm like 73, and I'm like, no, he's
Nah.
fucking
He's
not.
He's 54.
Okay,
But he still
that's
look pretty
still
good.
He looks fucking amazing for
That hairline
54.
crazy for real. That shit, look,
shit is
hasn't moved an
ripped
inch since he was little.
Motherfucker.
But like,
Oh
bro,
my
it's
God.
because you know what I think? It's the amount of success. That's why he looks so like
It's
young.
the what?
Amount of success.
Oh yeah,
He's a
for
musician.
sure.
She take my money.
Motherfuckers hit that shit.
I mean, nah, that's crazy, bro. And then he was
That wasn't him.
that was him. That was
No?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember he talks about it when he's like Kanye.
Really?
Yeah.
was
That's
him?
him, bro. That's
I thought that
him.
was Otis Redding for the longest time.
Nah. That's him. I'm dead
Jamie
ass.
Foxx.
That's crazy.
And there's this one interview where he's talking about it. He's like, "Yeah, I came up with Kanye." And,
Yeah, I
and he was-
remember
yeah.
where he was talking about when Kanye came up in his house and shit.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get you on the song," and he's like, "All right, bet I'm gonna do my R&B shit," and he starts doing
He's
it.
like,
He's
nah,
like-
that's not it.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, don't do that."
yeah. That's just
That is some Kanye shit though. But
Nah,
this
he's
new movie,
crazy.
there's like bloopers for it, and like Snoop Dogg is like in the street and like he's trying to act and shit,
Uh-huh.
and there's some fucking lady like heckling him.
No way.
Yeah, she's like, and he's like, "Baby, you gonna have to chill. I'm acting right now. You can holler at me later, all right?" And cause bro, it's just like, I think it's like like an old timey like
yeah, it's like
something.
cowboy movie.
yeah
something
type
like that.
some type shit wherever the fuck he's at, they're outside and they're filming and like I guess the traffic like some Snoop like it's like, bro, come on, you see the
Bro.
cameras rolling and shit.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit.
Nah, man, that's crazy. Speaking of like acting and like shooting and shit, if y'all were in a movie, would y'all watch that shit?
Yeah.
But like watch it, like, and I'm not talking about like go to the fucking premiere or whatever. 'Cause
Oh.
everyone's gonna go to the fucking premiere,
Yeah.
like everyone that worked on it. But like, would you sit at home and watch that bitch?
Sit at home and watch it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't think
Uh,
so because you
Okay,
were,
okay,
you were
y'all-
there for every fucking. You know what? Actually,
Y'all
I'm
be-
lying.
Y'all be watching the podcast?
Yeah,
I don't be watching.
I'm lying though. I'm lying because what I was thinking about. There's one clip of Jonah Hill talking about Ice Cube because you remember they
Yeah,
they
and 21
were
Jump Street
together.
and shit.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, oh my god, where they're talking about how Ice Cube is like he kind of funny and like he kind of laughs sometimes, but he really hard to like get through. And so one time they're on a plane ride together,
Yeah.
and he's cracking the fuck up. He's like crackling and fucking snickering and hella shit. You feel me? Like, and he's just having a fucking blast, and I'm like, damn, he's laughing, bro. Like, I wonder what he's laughing at. And they passed through the bathroom, and they were watching, like, trying to see what he was watching, and he's watching Friday, and I was like, that's his movie. You feel me?
Yes,
And so I think I would be the same exact
That's
way.
me. That's me because I don't even like listen to the podcast like that, but like when I edit it, I'm listening to it. So like,
I like to
don't listen
watch the
it
video,
after.
like the YouTube video.
I want
like
to do that shit too.
I like to.
I'll be listening to it like when I'm editing, and I'll be editing at the gym or like some shit, cause like I'm just like listening to it basically, just like making sure it sounds good, do what I need to do, cut some shit out if I need to. And so like Ali will always catch me because I'm sitting there listening to it and I'm cheesing. I'm cheesing hard as hell.
Yeah.
Or I'm like chilling and one of us says some shit. I'm like, damn, he's spitting. Or like, that's fucking funny. And I'm cheesing. She's like, what the fuck are you listening to? I'm like, damn, I'm editing. My fault.
I'm listening to the best thing on the world, the skeleton rap. Bro, my brother
I would love to watch like a movie you're being in.
Yeah, oh God, bro.
I love myself like that, bro. I'm sorry. I be saying some dumb shit on the pod and I'm like, damn.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yo, that shit was gold right there, no cap.
Yes,
Like, bro, like I would I thought I wouldn't, no cap, because it's like you're sitting there and you're like doing all the fucking scenes.
It's like weird or whatever. Like,
or they're just tired of it, you know, like because they just did all the scenes a whole fuckload of times and they just know how it's gonna go. So like, why am I gonna watch the fucking movie?
Yeah,
that's the thing though. Like, I feel like I would have to watch it because
I want to see if I did
the
good.
editing.
Yeah, the editing.
Yeah.
It's like you could like shoot some shit, and the director will like give you through like 5 takes. On the last one, be like, all right, that one was the one, and then just use a different one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
like you don't even know if like how you meant it to be portrayed is how it ends up being portrayed. You know, like they could change some shit and like cut up your scene to make it seem completely different than how you shot it.
Oh
You know?
my god! I
Yeah.
remember when, like, back in like the early days when we were young, when motherfuckers used to get in trouble for what they said on movies.
What the
Do
fuck?
you remember that shit? And the
What?
way that they said shit.
Really?
Yes, bro. I remember like distinctively there was like one motherfucker that got in trouble, like, or this was around when people was getting canceled for like shit.
Oh yeah.
When this shit first started, people would get canceled for shit they said in movies.
Bruh.
And
What
it
you
was
mean?
like, bro, like they would say some shit in movies or like
a
something like
piece
that.
of dialogue. Or
Yeah,
some
like a
shit?
piece of dialogue, and they would get canceled for that shit.
That's fucking.
Because people didn't understand that it was like just the way that, like, it was the lines. Like, you
Yeah.
can't do anything about it, you know?
You're acting. That's
yeah,
your job.
you're
You know,
acting,
like
yeah.
That's fucking
you know
sick.
what? I feel like canceling has like a big thing to do with popularity. So like, if motherfuckers like, you can be like a medium, like yeah, you can be known, but you can be like a medium popular like person. Like yeah, you're like in fucking big time movies, but if you're not like really fucked with, so like let's take like what you're talking about and let's portray that to Django Unchained, and they have Leonardo DiCaprio like in there, and he's like, you know, the slave owner, and he's saying, you know, so and so, right? And they're not gonna cancel him because they know who doesn't love Leonardo DiCaprio. You feel me? Like he's just a top notch actor because they know that motherfuckers like the black community will be like, yo,
You get the pass.
yeah,
the fuck out of that role.
yeah, like he killed it, bro. Like no cap. You feel
It
me?
also feels like there's some motherfuckers that like are like almost uncancelable, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like the baby's one of those. Like, you remember when they tried to cancel the baby?
Yeah.
And he was just like, you can't cancel someone who doesn't care, and then just like
Oh,
stop
Ezra
talking
Miller?
about it.
Ezra
Miller, yeah.
Fuck yeah, he be on some fuck shit.
He be on some.
I feel like Ezra Miller's different though, because
I just every time you say his name, this clip always plays in my head of him like where the dude is like videoing him, and he's like, yeah,
Oh,
or I could
yeah.
just knock you out right now. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, you want me to knock you?
to? And he's like,
He's like,
wait,
what?
no.
No, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like,
He's just like trying to get a pic with him.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
you know what? After recent videos that have come out, I can now understand why the fuck he ran like that in Justice League. That shit was goofy as fuck. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When they had him like wailing his arms, like
Yeah.
oh,
that shit was goofy as fuck. I now understand. That was probably his idea for real.
um,
God.
Check him out.
probably, but I mean, I want to kind of go back to what we were talking about just a second ago. I would like. I don't think I would watch any other movies anymore, bro. I just watch my own
Just
shit.
watch my own shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like a whole
Yeah,
discography.
like
Fuck yeah, like
Jamie
Adam
Foxx. If I was
Sandler or
Jamie
some
Foxx,
shit, yeah.
like I would just watch my shit. Or yeah, Adam Sandler, bro.
If
If
you
I was
got like hella movies on deck like that, yeah, fuck yeah,
yeah,
me too.
yeah, I would just watch my own shit. Like go back and watch
Ali
Billy
would
Madison.
hate my ass for
I
real.
mean-
What do you want to watch, babe? Damn, there's this new show. You're never gonna fucking
I
imagine.
mean, you're never gonna believe it.
That shit called Toast the King. I'm in now.
Like, or like if you're like
I can't
Jerry.
wait. I'm gonna buy that shit just to see if you come up on there.
Oh yeah,
I
hell
got
yeah.
you.
That's.
I'll find myself.
I mean, hell yeah.
I'll do like the free trial or some shit.
I mean,
Or like if you're Jerry Seinfeld and you just had the whole like Seinfeld show, you know, like some shit like that. You feel me? Like I would just go back and fucking watch it. My own shit. I'd be like Ice Cube in the goddamn like
with the
airplane,
shit.
just be like dying fucking laughing at my own shit.
Fuck.
But nothing else
like-
can get to me like that, you know.
I feel like with movies and like media like this is different because the reason I don't watch this is because I was here, you know.
Yeah,
Like I had the conversation, right? But like for movies, like you said, like I could do like 50 lines, and then the one that you least expect to be on there is gonna be on there.
Yeah.
So you kind of like have to go and watch it and see like how it came out.
Do you
know?
remember how it felt when we recorded our first episode and then we uploaded it to the fucking shit and then you
Yeah.
re-listened to it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I do that shit all the time.
Fuck yeah.
But this time instead, I'm watching it. I'm just like watching it sitting there because there's something more entertaining than just listening to it. I'm just sitting there like eating some shit and I'm just fucking watching it.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I know this part is coming up. I'm gonna still laugh though, like, because that shit was funny the first
Oh,
time. Why wouldn't
God.
it be funny the second time around? You know,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I mean, shit. We have a handful of some faithful listeners that I mean, I hope could agree that have said that they agree with so and so. Like Jonathan Karkma.
Yeah.
That boy is goated with the sauce because I remember we pulled up to 2 parties and he was there and he's just like, bro, y'all need to record more often, bro, and this and that. He's like, that shit
Longer
be
episodes.
Yeah,
Goat for real.
I mean,
I haven't seen him in a fat minute for real.
we just gotta pull up to another party and he'll be there.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap it up for
For sure.
today.
Mhm.
Thank y'all for tuning in once again to Scale Trap. You know
Hell
we
yeah.
love y'all.
Hell
You know
yeah,
this.
100%. Yo, Gustavo, you
Just
love him?
just just a little
Fuck
bit.
out of here.
Just
Fuck
a little
y'all.
bit.
I love y'all
Fuck out of here.
more.
I
More
mean,
than this.
I mean,
However,
how,
On a scale of
I mean,
like
from-
1 to football, you got like.
Oh, this-
this one-
you got Ezra Miller, like, nah,
Yeah,
yo,
we
I-
love to have y'all. Love all our faithful listeners out there.
I
Put
mean-
us on to
I mean-
more people so we can have more faithful listeners.
I mean,
more
and ju-
people to love, more
like,
people to spread the love around.
we want it to be that you go to work the next day and you're like, hey, bro, you saw that new episode, like,
That shit would be crazy.
or you get home from
Crack some
school or you
fucking
get home from
jokes or
work.
Some skeleton rap podcast
Yeah.
references.
Oh, me,
way.
bro. I didn't even think. I had never
Bitches
thought
would go
about that shit until
crazy.
now. Imagine, hey, bro, you remember the episode 3 with the Rams and you know, yeah, hell yeah,
God.
bro. Come on, man. So we vastly appreciate anything, anyways. You know, just
Sir.
to listen, just to click, you know. But please interact, you know, a little more. Just let them know how you doing,
We'd
man.
love to hear from y'all. Shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever
Anything.
the fuck you want to tell us.
Anything.
If you want to tell us we suck, go ahead. Tell
You
us.
want to tell us that Gustavo sucks big old
Nah.
jumbo fat ball?
Bro, who was that one dude that always answer the questions and shit? You remember when we would post?
Oh, yeah.
And then he just called us monkeys one time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what the
What's up with that, bro? Comment though. We want to hear.
yeah,
from
we
you.
want to hear from you again,
Who
bro.
was that shit? Was it?
I forgot
Wasn't
the
it like
name,
David Lucas?
Something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
David D. Lucas. Yeah.
Something.
Bro, come on, man. If
Yeah.
you think we still monkeys, comment again. You know, like you guys are still monkeys. All right, just let us know though.
Bro.
All
I don't
right.
know if we're still monkeys. Fuck
You
it.
know, it's crazy. He like answered our questions and then like he was just like monkeys and then never said
Yep,
anything
never
again.
said
Yeah,
Damn
I
word.
think.
Hey, that's GTA right there.
Ain't no way. No, that is GTA. What the fuck? Yo, but I think he might have saw the episode and was like, he saw the way we reacted to the shit, cause we didn't even mention what he said. I think we just like hinted at like.
Oh yeah.
We're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
just don't be saying bullshit like this. Bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's the shit from
We
Fortnite. for
we
real.
revoked that. We revoked
Oh,
that,
God.
bro.
Say
Say some,
yeah.
more
Say some
fuck
bullshit,
shit.
for real.
Give us something to react to.
I mean, yeah, just so the next episode we could be
Nah,
like,
bro,
yo,
what the fuck?
David D. Lucas called us, you know, I ain't even gonna say it.
Frijoleros.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
fuck.
frijoleros. Yeah, he called us.
But that shit is too accurate. What the fuck?
Motherfucker, that's California.
I know, but GTA is too fucking
Yeah,
accurate.
it's the
Like,
same
look,
shit.
that's that one fucking building. There's
This
the
motherfucker, right?
Any fucking
FBI.
ways. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
On me, on
Put us
God, on God.
Everybody you know, your dog, your cat,
Please,
your mama, your
please,
granny, your HR
on me.
people, HR department.
On me.
Let them all know. Send out a group email.
And if
Um,
you know someone that has something to say, like say you show it to your mama and she's like, "Yo, this shit is hilarious." Say that your mama said that it was hilarious.
On
bro.
God, let
comment
us
that
know.
shit.
Let us
Show
know.
it to your college advisor.
On God, if there's a bulletin board at your
On
job,
me.
smack that. Bitch
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
on God, bro. Come on, man.
Yes,
You already
sir.
know the motherfucking deal.
Put on the whole world.
I mean, well, much love out here. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all take care of yourselves. We don't want to
Take
see
care of
none
your
of y'all
health
on the
and your
news, man.
Fuck.
All right, we want to see you in the next episode
Unless it's for
commenting on
great
our shit.
things.
On me.
We want to
On
see you
God.
on the news for great things.
Oh.
On God.
Shout out to the Marines at Cherry Point. Them motherfuckers be listening to our shit for real.
Where?
Because my cousin said that he puts that shit on when he's in the barracks, I guess,
Oh,
or in
for
the
real?
chow hall, I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Marines at Cherry Point. I think
All
that's what
right,
it's
yeah,
called.
big
fucking
yo,
shout
big
I
out.
think
shout
that's
out.
what it's
Hell
called.
yeah.
But yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out
Well,
to y'all for
y'all
real.
know who y'all is for real, for real.
I
So,
mean,
so big
yeah.
shout out to y'all. But take care of yourselves, man. Want to see you in the next episode.
Yes,
Much love
sir.
out here. Like I said, we love you from here to here, and beyond that. So take care of your health and your wealth. We'll see you in the next episode. We officially skeleton wrapping this hoe up.
Ciao.